Oh, sorry, I spaced the hell out. Hey Gears, Mystic here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. I just got back from eating dinner. It wasn't much, but you know, it was something. I've been really struggling to want to eat these past few days, but that's another thing. That's some other thing to deal with later. That's none of your all's business. I don't know. It's fine. It's honestly for the best because I'm fat as shit. Anyway, we're gonna continue on playing Slime Rancher, and this might be just a quiet stream, just because I'm just gonna be focusing on shit and just kind of vibing as usual. But you know, like, maybe more quiet because it's nighttime now, and I'm gonna actually try and force myself to go to bed at 11 p.m. So I can wake up early in the morning and possibly start the next cycle of Cult of the Lamb. I don't know, I just don't like how I had a lot of bad luck and stuff, and I was still getting used to it. But I also realized that, like, I don't know, that might be annoying for everyone, but it's also like, I'm sorry, but it's a feature on this channel. If you can't vibe with it, go away. I'm here for my fun and my documentation of my fun, okay? That's it. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's get these hookahs. Dang, that is a lot of plorks. So many plorks. Just so many. I just have so many. So much money. Okay. Let me check in on this area. And get all this. And here's a lot of food, so you don't explode everywhere. Alright. So this might be a shorter stream, because I might get off at, like, an hour or two. We'll see. I don't know, we'll just go with the flow on this. Let me turn it down a little on my side, actually. Can't hear myself even think. Okay. Let's cash in all of this. Lord Powerhouse. You know it. Get all this. And then after I cache everything, I think I'll go over to Mochi Miles' place and work towards that next upgrade. I'm already yawning. Ooh, heart module, let's get it. And that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to Mochi Miles' place. Okay, so I only need like 100. Maybe almost 100. 100 like 30. Okay, gotta get all the spark shot. And go through all the rings. Okay. So like right here seems to be the perfect spot. Lol. Okay, I'm out. Yes, yes. Okay, well. Sorry, I have hiccups. Oh, well, I got 90 there. Oh, stream's unstable. Hold on. Let me refresh. We okay now? We're okay now. was a little worried there. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was loading for a second. I'm like, I was a little worried there. Okay, let's get all the sparks that we can get. Good lord. Gotta get all the time I can get. Thunderclap. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, well. Huh? Oh, hello. Good to see you again. How you doing this evening? Oh, crap, I'm out. Don't fall into the abyss. Oh yeah, I think I forgot a bracer right over here. I am well. Just doing a... I decided I'm like, screw it, let's do it. Let's stream today. Or like, this evening. So it might just be a chill, quiet time, for the most part. Give me all the plorts. Yeah, I'll consider it, but I can't make any promises. I'm a little hyper-focused on this game right now. If I have to be honest. Oh yeah, I did miss a ring over here. Okay. Okay, let me just try and get some more plorts. Give me the plorts. Gimme! Okay, well I need more. Not one of my best performances, but that's fine. Get shot with electricity. Okay, well that works, I guess. It was close to 200, that's fine. I should be able to, Oh yeah, and for the record, I did finish this game before, so... It's just been a while. Okay. What the? You collected how many? Well then, I suppose the deluxe coupe is now available to you. I would say good luck managing all those chickens, but honestly, you seem to know how to handle yourself. You know, sometimes I just feel like this whole planet is a coupe, just a pen to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't even send me out here for a special assignment at all. Sometimes I feel like I was sent here to stay out of his way. Just a chicken in a coop. Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you doing hanging around when there's so much work to do? Let's get back to the task at hand. Give me another batch of Quicksilver plorts, and I'll give you a very special reward. Access to this manor and its plots. My manor would be the One Ranch expansion you have that isn't embarrassing. Wouldn't that be nice? Daddy issues. Anyway. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I can see my stream preview pooping itself. Oh, man. Gotta keep them specifically happy. Here's some extra. Let's head back to the main area. Minus one of these. Here's your food. Gotta feed everyone real quick. Hold on. Here's your key fruit. And here's your heartbeats. So now that we have the chicken coop upgrade, we might as well start transferring all of this to it. First I gotta unlock it though, hold on. The docks. Deep down in the great blue sea, I saw 1,000 slams smiling back at me. Okay, let me think. Sorry, I'm spacing out more because it's like... Sorry, I have something stuck in my eye. There's like a crust stuck in my tear duct. And it's annoying me. Get out of my eye! Okay, thank you. Let's see. So 4 here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this the bank, and then the rest will be the coops. Fireball, spring grass, vitaminizer. So. Coop. Fireball, spring grass, coop. Everything is done. Oh. Okay, I ran out of money. That's fine. Okay, so start transferring everyone in here. And then the Then we'll give the rest of the fruit to my magical girl Largos. Get in there. Okay. And then you guys have all of this fruit. And you guys got these carrots. Let's see if the timers are done yet. Cause I'm pretty sure it's been 5 minutes. Oh, I still need to wait for a minute, or technically an hour in the game. I'll just stand here and wait then. Lol. Just a little longer. I just really want to finish this section of the game. Run! Run! Get all the time you can get. Oh, there is a ring there. That's probably why I kept screwing up. And then get this one. Okay. And then, like, around this area is a good place to farm for them. About to run out. Okay. Got a little extra. Okay. Gotta run. Gotta blast. Oh, I almost forgot to get that one. Get electrocuted. Get spark shot. Damn, right when there was a big crowd, too. Oh, well. Wait, let me confirm. Oh, it's 12 minutes. Okay. I have to wait another minute or so. Might as well cash these in. Money, 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 money. Just 30 seconds. Ooh, floating metal things. I don't know. Almost there. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, get all the time you can. Please give me slow. Thank you. Okay. Back to running. Gotta get more spark shot. Running over here. And then there's another one over here, I think. Yep. Almost there. Then I need to get this. Get wrecked, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay, well I need more spark shots, so give me a second. Run down this way. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Jeez. Then get this last one. Okay, well I only have 10 seconds anyway, and I'm just gonna run towards the exit. At least I got 150 almost. Alright. Here's your plorts. Already halfway there. I think it's time to finally go to the moss blanket. What do you guys think? Yeah, we're probably gonna do that after I do this. Give me all the money. Head on back over here. Might as well collect this since it's almost full. Yeah, let's go to the moss blanket. The fastest way there is through here. You know what? Wait. Nah, actually. Let's just go ahead and go. I wonder if Hobson literally built this himself. Probably took forever. Anyway. Open sesame. On the other side, the moss blanket. Like a flower blooming from a rocky crack, this emerald expanse hints at what could be. The moss blanket is an island covered in a thick layer of moss, where flora grows wild in great tingling knots at every turn. The high walls of the cliffs surrounding the island and its great canopy of trees allow for sea mists to pass in and become trapped, creating a unique climate within the otherwise arid range. The slimes, primarily found within the moss blanket, find its jungle-like conditions perfect. Tabby and boom slimes hunt their prey through the thickets with abandon, and honey slimes lounge in the flower beds, eating the great abundance of fruit that can be found at every turn. I love this place so much. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle source, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before the greenery completely overtakes the 5-hour range. I need honey swans. Honey slime. Nothing is sweeter than a recently produced floor of honey. They eat fruit, and their favorite is mint mango. Honey slimes are an odd breed of slime composed of a hypersweet slime compound. Most slime scientists believe this to be the result of their slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in the fruits and floral nectars of the far range. Most ranchers agree their plorts taste great on cereal. The greatest danger The greatest danger a honey slime poses is found in their plorts. Honey plorts are the sweetest, most delicious plorts known on the far range. Other slimes can detect them from much further away than normal plorts, and will do everything in their means to get them. A rancher with honey slimes needs to be careful about unintended largos, or worse. Honey plorts are highly prized by food manufacturers. Though the plorts are naturally incredibly sweet, the discovery that they could be further refined into an even sweeter substance made their demand soar. These refined honey plorts are said to score an unprecedented 867 on the Werner Thompkins Hong Sacherno scale, just a few points shy of not fit for human consumption. Mint mango, intensely sweet with a cool minty finish. The mint mango is perhaps the sweetest fruit ever discovered. Its appearance is that of a mango with a thicker syrup-like juice and a bright minty aftertaste. It's no wonder honey slimes seek them out, or that they have such amazingly fresh breath. I need like 7 more now. Sorry, but I'm not willing to give up my honey slimes or any of these resources right now. Okay, 5 more. Make that 4 more. Briar hens, a real wild bird that loves to ramble in the bramble. Briar hens are a chicken variant born from the wild thickets of the far range. They were first discovered long ago by an explorer who noted that they seemed to have a complex tribal structure and a fascinating series of chicken customs. He even may have joined the Briar tribe as an honorary chicken himself. His records end there, however, and we know nothing else about him or his findings. Oh, but his name was Carl. We know that. No. Three more. The honey slimes remind me of this like egg experiment that I did in like high school, where you just put an egg in like syrup with vinegar in it or something. I forgot. But it literally enlarged and the shell evaporated. And it was just left with like a weird honey color to it. I don't know, something science. Something sciencey. Well, I mean, I guess I'll keep it. I think the map node is somewhere over here. Maybe up here. I ran out of stamina. Hold on. Let me recharge. Yep, there it is. So this is what the moss blanket looks like. Okay, let's head over here. I need honey slimes. No. Okay, fine. Lucky slime. Ooh, shiny. Lucky slimes are a strange variant of tabby slimes that seem to have a fascination with shiny objects, particularly Nuba coins. A lucky slime gobbles up any coin it may find, giving it a distinct jingling sound as they move about. However, coins don't make for a balanced diet, and a lucky slime will still greedily devour meat of any kind. In doing so, its body bursts with a shower of new bugs, having little room left in its slimy tummy. This burst often sends the lucky slime flying into the air. Upon detecting a rancher, the lucky slime will soon make a hasty retreat. No known rancher has ever been skillful enough, or perhaps lucky enough, to capture one of these slippery slimes. Slippery slimes pose the same risks to ranchers as other rare slimes, mainly accidents in their pursuit that could lead to a rancher's demise. The promise of a small fortune when encountering a lucky slime has led more than a few ranchers headfirst into the slime sea. This occurrence has led some of the more superstitious ranchers to see the lucky slime as a bad omen, or perhaps as the universe testing their greed. These ranchers will ignore lucky slimes altogether, even purposely shooing them away. Well, until you hear those new bugs jingling, and then maybe just one shot can occur. A lucky slime isn't known to produce plorts of any kind, leading slime scientists to believe that this to be a result of the lucky slime not being a true slime variant. Rather, lucky slimes are believed to be just an abnormal tabby slime, one whose colors have faded as a result of ingesting so many coins. It is perhaps this very change that also led to ceasing plort production. Alright, let's head over here. There's gotta be more honey this way. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside like a day after your soul's been to the gym. That's the best way I can describe it anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. Sorry, I'm just keeping a careful eye. Hello, beautiful. Hunter slime, never mind the rabbit. Have you seen any chickens? They like to eat roosters, and obviously meat. The hunter slime is the wild cousin of the tabby slime, a much more capable creature than the playful tabbies. The hunter slime excels at stalking the chickens of the far range. A hunter slime's slimological makeup allows for natural cloaking ability that renders it almost completely invisible. Their only tell is that their giant almond eyes, which can often be seen hovering in the dark. The effect is often described by unsuspecting ranchers as rancherists. A hunter slime has keen senses and can detect its prey from great distances. That makes finding a good location for their corral is challenging. Additionally, the wild nature of the hunter is also passed on to any largo formed from its corpse. A newly created hunter largo will always be feral. A prepared rancher knows that breeding hunter largos should always be done slowly with a few check-ins on hand to calm them down. Amazingly, a serum can be made from hunter slime plorts that can actually render a person invisible. The effect only lasts for about a day, but the serum is nonetheless incredibly popular back on Earth, as many people find its effects very soothing. Okay, alright, got 2. I'm good with that. I'm good with any of that. They're rare as hell. How many times is this lucky slime gonna annoy me? Anyway. Let me recharge real quick. Dang, I missed one. In any case. Okay, let's head back over here. Go on over here. I just need 3 more. Come on. This is a pretty good haul, though. Okay, let's head back. What the hell? Oh, hi. Okay, and with that... put you guys in here. And then we'll remove these crops and replace it with a fruit cocktail. And then we'll put the hunter slimes in here. Do some more fruit for you guys. And then let's head down to the chicken docks. Well, actually... going there. Get this upgrade with that. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. I need to see that need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones. And since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. It doesn't get much further than this. Let's head back up. Surely that was long enough to do the Quicksilver ports again, but I'll just have this stuff ready at least. Okay, fine, I'll feed you since you look hungry. Here's your cubed fruit. It's all of your food. Ugh. Here's your Okas. Alright, let's go there. Almost halfway there already. Run, 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 run. Spacing out. Hold on, I gotta run. Run, 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 run. Refill. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Correct. Correct. Give me all of your poop. Dang it. Well, at least I got almost 100 on that one. Okay. Now for this one. Gotta get all the rings. I gotta get all the time I can get. Get wrecked. This time go down this way. Come this way. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect timing. Go ham, go ham. Go ham. I gotta run for more spark shot. Get it. F. I had one left. Oh well. Ah, well. At least I got 234 with that one. Yes, money. We're now more than halfway there. Just need like one more good trip left. And that'll be it. Like 150 maybe? So many carrots. So many carrots. Here's some hog fruit. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Gotta get this money. They're like overflowing in there. Okay, let's head over here. Yes. This. I'm just vibing. That only works in comic books. Alright. Here's your cubed fruit. And here's your heartbeats. Here's your Okas. And then I'm going to use this for the Gordo. I'm gonna get other fruit just in case. Fruit run, let's go. Fruit run. Fruit run. Going on a fruit run. Fruit run. Fruit run, temple run. No, it's fruit run. Okay. Should be more than enough. Let's head on over. Let's head over here. Okay. Should open as much slots as I can. There we go. Thank you for the key. Might as well get these chickens. And then hover on over here. Something's not settling right in my stomach right now. Any hunter slimes this go around? Any at all? Oh yeah, two. I'm always lucky to even get one. I'm gonna refresh my stream preview real quick. Hold on. Maybe it'll catch up a little. Or not. That's fine too, I guess. Alright. At the very least, it's moving smoothly, so that's all I can really ask. I saw a hunter for some reason. Alright, let's head back. Another good haul. Got 7 extra. Alright. Let's move back over here. Put you guys back. And then add you guys to the pile. And then the rest will go ahead in the chicken bank. Okay, let's head back up. See what Casey sent us. The van. It wasn't that bad. You don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time vintage touring van. You were so miserable. I still laugh about it. But I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. The van still runs, by the way. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. Alright. Gotta get these crops. Here's your cubed fruit. Here's your heartbeats. Your Oka-Okas. Yeah, I gotta clean these out. They're like literally bathing in their own poop at this point. This. Okay, good lord. It's gonna take a while. So much money to be made. Okay, let me empty this out. I have too many bridges now. This in. It's almost 10. Maybe I should get off soon. I can already feel that I'm tired, and I want to keep that, so I don't stay up till 2 in the morning again, because that sucks for me. I need to get my shit together. In. So much money in the upper crust. Market link, grotto upgrade, decor. Might as well get this. Again. There's so many poops. So many poops. So many poops. Money. Well, now I have to empty this again. It's whatever, I'm just drowning in riches right now, as the title suggests. That's fine with me, that's fine with me. Okay. Let's finally finish up Mochi's thing. Here, let me recharge. Run, 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 run. Run for the hills. Or the green rings in my case. Technically speaking. Just one more really good run. I'll never have to do this again. Unless I want to. Cat run. I forgot about that. Run, 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 run. Oh, insanity. Just full on insanity over here. Run, 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 run for spark shots. Run like the wind and get spark shots. Not bad at all. This way. And then down here. Hope for the best. Yes. And over here. Refill. And then we'll go up here this time. Can't forget about the time adage here. This is eating good in the neighborhood, okay? I don't know, I'm just kind of out of it now. Alright, gotta refill. We'll go down again. Not risking it. The timing could not have been more perfect there. Last stretch. Only 14 seconds to spare. Alright, I should be done now. Yep, more than enough. Had like literally 72 extra. Well, looks like you're now the proud owner of Mochi's Manor. Your kasha is rising as we speak. Maybe if you're lucky, I may even come visit sometime just to see what you do with the place. Not for any other reason. This is just business. You know, I don't normally work with anyone else. I don't want the help. I don't need it. But this wasn't so bad, you know. It was nice to talk to someone else who is almost as talented as I am. And it got me thinking, maybe you and I are just chickens out here in a coop, and maybe we're not. Maybe I'm gonna build an empire out here that'll be better than anything my dad could ever dream up. And maybe I'll be doing this for me and no one else. Because I'm starting to think the only person you need to live up to is yourself. Literally, true words, true words. Heck, maybe we'll even partner up someday, Beatrix. But not today. Now get out of here. You got a new ranch expansion to manage, and I'm still paying for Quicksilver plorts if you still have the chops to collect them. Later, Tater. Sure, I'll collect... I'll throw out 2. Alright, there you go. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see. This was definitely a garden. And this was a garden. This was a corral. And so was this a corral. And I think this was a corral as well. But we're not quite there yet, so. Let me get all this. Carrots. Here's your onions. And here's all your pog fruit. I see you're drowning in your own poop, so I'm gonna have to clean that out. So I'll do that in a second. Man, I really need drones. I'm delaying myself for too long. Alright, let's head over here. Loose. I think it's time. I think it's time to get the laboratory. Allows you to begin your career as an amateur, unlicensed slime scientist. Let's go. You've unlocked the lab, a special range expansion that will allow you to create gadgets using slime science. Head on over to the barn and get started. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Gadgets include useful utilities to aid in exploring, defensive turrets, decorations, and more. The refinery. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources in your refinery. Try shooting a floor into the refinery, but remember, any resources deposited into a refinery cannot be removed. Let me just fill it up then. The Builder's Shop. The Builder's Shop allows you to purchase blueprints. A blueprint is required to build any gadget. Be sure to check the Builder's Shop often for new blueprints. Just buys all of them. Okay. The Fabricator. Once you have a blueprint, the Fabricator allows you to craft gadgets using resources stored in the refinery. Give it a shot. Let's see. We can make some pumps, so I'll just do one. Onward to science! Yeah, science! Gadget mode. In order to place gadgets, you need to enable gadget mode. Build sites. In gadget mode, you cannot vac or shoot, but you can see all the build sites in the world that you can place your gadgets. Have a look around. Once you've found a build site, approach it and open to place a gadget menu. Then simply select the gadget you wish to place. Here, we'll make another pump and put it here. That covers the basics of slime science. To learn more, check out the new slime science section in your Slimepedia. It's loaded with handy info. Alright, this is gonna be a growl. And I think this is an incinerator here. Anyway. Oh, it's already almost 10. But I'm having so much fun. No, I have to I have to fix my sleep schedule. I just gotta go lose my mind one of these days because of that. Give me the fruit. Here's your Q-berry. Here's your heartbeat. Okay. It's been a while since we did a request, but let me check something. Okay, no upgrades. Actually, I might start it tomorrow. Might as well. Treasure cracker, let's go! I need money though. Man, do I need money right now. Here's your heartbeats. Here's your Okas. Here's your Q-berries. Now let's do our request. I need 2 phosphors and 4 rats. 4 rats. Let's go. Four rad slimes. Could really use some more puddle friends back on the ranch. Well, I wasn't quick enough at all. I barely even processed that it happened. So 4 rads. And we luckily got 4 puddles. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I can't believe I actually got that. Alright, let's head back. Chickens and carrots, let's go, bitch. Here, you guys can have these hen hens. And then you guys back there can have these carrots. No more than 5. I guess technically 4. Okay, fine, 4. So cute. Okay. Let's head back. Let's head to the docks and we'll put more of them there. Here you guys go. Here's some more. Here. Elder hen, an old bird whose egg-laying days are over. Easy. Elder hens have lived a full feathered life. They met the rooster of their dreams, seen their little chickadees grow up, and are ready to start the next chapter of their chicken lives. In all likelihood, this will include getting the names of countless books, movies, and actors wrong, but don't blame them for that. They're chickens, for goodness sake. An elder hen can no longer lay eggs and serves no other purpose than becoming a slightly tough chicken dinner. Elder Roostro shakes his tail feathers like nobody cares. Elder Roostros are the senior-aged Roostros who have retired from the otherwise bustling life of their younger counterparts. Young Roostros crow too much, they move too fast, and frankly have no respect for their elders. An Elder Roostro might say of youths, as they make a gross smacking sound with their lips. Though this is of course impossible, as roostros do not have lips. An elder roostro can no longer sire chickadees and serves no other purpose than becoming a slightly tough chicken dinner. Some of this stuff. First, we need to cash in this. And then I'll see if I can't do another request. I love how my stream's like a minute behind, or at least feels like that. It's probably the same as usual though. And get these. Probably gonna finish this day off and then call it a stream because like it's getting late and I need to fix my sleep schedule. Wait, why am I running all the way over here? These are your Oka-Okas. I'm just gonna feed everyone and probably call it a stream. I'm sorry. This one's a short one, but I'm tired and I need to sleep my schedule. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Mainly. Because I've had like no desire to fix it because of stuff and it's not important really. These are heartbeats. By wait, actually, how much is it? Oh, it's only that much. Okay, I'll go ahead and get that. I usually don't go for treasure pods until I get all of the upgrades for them, so probably wait on that. Primordial oil. This stuff is prehistoric. Primordial oil is a common resource obtained with a pump. Found deep below the surface of the far range, primordial oil is an ancient substance containing a wide array of organic compounds, making it perfect as a base for many slime science creations. Spiral steam. If you search for it, you'll find something wonderful. Spiral steam is an uncommon resource obtained with a pump. Found in highly pressurized vacuums of rock below the surface, spiral steam exhibits a curious behavior when released into the atmosphere, swirling into a series of dancing spirals before dissipating. It is valued for the countless microparticles found within the steam itself. Might as well open this since it's here. Deep brine, salt of the earth, and kind of stuff. Salt of the earth kind of stuff. Deep brine is a common resource exclusive to the dry reef obtained with a pump. Not safe for drinking, deep brine is thought to be water from the slime sea that has been filtered by subterranean coral of the dry reef. It is significantly denser than freshwater and loaded with salt. Hexacomb. Bee stuff and geometry, the chocolate and peanut butter of nature. Hexacomb is an uncommon resource obtained with an apiary. Hexacomb is the result of bees arranging beeswax into complex patterns to store their honey and eggs. Why is the Why the hexagonal shape? Bees understand that the hexagon is the cool shape of the future. Bees were sci-fi before it was cool. Strange diamond. A very strange, but even more valuable. Strange diamonds are a rare resource obtained with a drill. Even in the dark, these diamonds seem to shine as if light is passing through them. Strange diamonds are highly valued for their use in a variety of warp tech processes, being almost impossibly dense and intricate in their composition. A strange diamond can reflect light within itself so profoundly that it actually bends time. I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of warp technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond the range, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. Okay, and with that, I think I'm just gonna end this chapter here, friends, because I'm tired and it's 10 and I need to go to bed. Sorry I couldn't make some time to play some Cookie Clicker today, but I'll probably definitely do it on like Tuesday or something, most likely. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today, and see you in the next chapter. Bye.